So now we're going to move on to the next upgrade for the Latrax, and I have these FastEddy bearings, and it's a 15-piece bearing set. So unlike the bearings that come on the Latrax, these are sealed. The ones on the Latrax are not, so they are prone to getting some dirt in and water. So let's start ripping this thing apart. Take these dog bones out, and well, one of the bearings already did come out of the hub, so take that off. You don't have to take the shocks all the way off. I just took them off just so they're not in the way. But let's take this hex nut off and pull this out. And, well, the bearing stayed in there, so we're going to have to pry that out. So we'll just pry these out. So the bearings in the back are all out. They're the easiest ones to take out. In the front, not only do you have to take the shock off and also the linkage, but you also have to take this apart here, the steering knuckle. Pull this through, and got the bearing out there, and just have to do the same on the other side now. Alright, now all the wheel bearings are out. So there's 8 6x10 by 3 millimeters. That is the middle sized bearings that are included in the pack. So we have 2 of the really tiny ones, and then we have 5 of the bigger ones. So then that leaves us with the 8 that we need for the wheel bearings. So I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to pop all these bearings in, and then we're going to move on to the next step, which is the drivetrain. Okay, so I did the wheel bearings first just because they were the easiest. Now we have to take apart the center here. We have to take the drive shaft cover off. We have to take the diff covers off. And that's a little more involved. So here we go. Okay, finally, after taking out about 1,000 screws, finally got the diff covers open and the drive shaft. Now we can replace these last 7 bearings that need to be replaced. Let's start with the drive shaft. So that's it. That's all 15 bearings, and that's how you change all the bearings on your Latrax. I gotta get this thing put back together. It's gonna take a while, so just gotta speed through it.